Sunday, February the 13th, 2022, and I've got unfettered access to this old house site here. Now, this house may have been built before 1903. It may be a log structure that's been enclosed. Okay, I'm gonna tilt my head back. Pretty good little sizable piece of property here. Okay, old barn. It goes all the way down through here. I've got this camera on my head here. Okay, so there's a chance, and there's never been a metal detector on this property here. I couldn't tell you for sure, but I suspect. Okay, now I've got an Equinox 800 Mind Lab, a Deus 1, a Deus 2, and an E-Track, and I'm going to be videoing. I'm going to try to video every target dug on this site, trying to compare at least two detectors, not the same two detectors. I'm going to mix it up. I've even got the 6-inch call here for the Equinox. This will be a long-running series, and I'm gonna title this "Old Bagdad House in Tennessee." Bagdad, Tennessee. That's where this house is located. I'll try to number the episodes. People can watch. You'll hear me comment, and I may make some comments, as far as which detector I think is doing the better job, but you're going to get to listen to the audio and behavior. You get to make up your own mind, okay? So we're going to see how this goes, and I'll probably start with the high conductors coming off this site first, okay? It'll take a long time to do what I want to do here. So this may run way up in the summer, okay? Maybe even next fall, next winter. I couldn't tell you. There's some land back here that they're going to cut down. There may have been habitation even back in here in this field. Couldn't tell you. My wife has got family. There's a cemetery now to the right of this house in the front yard. I won't be in that area detecting. I'm not that kind of person. I'm not that desperate to find something with a metal detector anyway. So stay tuned. I'm in the default part program, notch-wise, sensitivity 95. Full tones and PWM tones selected. Okay, here's the first target with a Deus 2 9-inch call. Flashing 91, 92, 91. Okay. We're gonna put on one more detector over this one. I'm fixing to go get it. Lab E-Track with an 11-inch call over this Deus 2 located target. Ground neutral. I got this thing on not difficult ground. Okay, deep off, fast on. Okay, I've got 28 and down in the right side discriminated out. I'm getting a 1244 in the window on that detector. Now that screen's hard to see. There's a 1242 right there, okay? It's not showing very deep. It is some kind of lid or something made out of this copper. You can tell by the red color on it. Maybe that's in the camera there, okay? About 3 inches deep. E-Track located target, okay? I get detection from all angles. I get about a 34 in the window for a conductivity number. On this E-Track located target, 85 in the window. Reads a little low swinging from that way right there. Pretty clean signal. 86, 85, 86. We're gonna dig this one. 1/2 inches deep. It looks like it's a piece of lead. Maybe you see that in that camera. I scratched on it with my knife there. You see the shady on it there. This target read 85, top of the ground with a Deus 2. Deus 2 located target. Reading 93. It's almost like it's trying to double beat. Good detection all the way around. 93 in the meter. let the Equinox take a look at this one next. Here's the Equinox Park 1 Speed 5 F20. Sensitivity, I'll leave it at 21. Let you hear this. It's 25, 26 that way. If I come over here and sweep it, the ID varies a whole lot more right there. Even hover sweeping it, okay? Now this is an 11-inch coil on this detector. Right there is best achievable. 26, 27 in the meter. We're gonna dig it. Dive at about 4.5 inches, okay? You see that camera there? Been in the ground there a while. The target reading 94. Tight signal. Don't detect it as well that way, but it still detects it, okay? $94. We're gonna put another detector over this. Fox 800 over this DS2 located target. ID goes from 24 to 28. Okay, come around it over here. Real tight signal. Low 30s reporting for ID. Upper 20s for ID. A speed 5, Park 1. Okay, she tries to settle in around 25 to 28, but the ID does run around on the machine. We're gonna dig it. Here she is, boys, a 1963 memorial scent, okay? And I'm gonna show you how deep she was. I'm not joking you here now, okay? About 7 inches deep. I dug her nice and slow. Alright. So both detectors seen it. ID on this DS2 though didn't fluctuate as much to me. Down here, tilt my head back. I'm below these old steps here with this DS2, and I got a 93 here with a tight pinpoint, okay? She's locked on 93. Let me put that DS1 over this one right here. Alright, here's a DS1, 12 kilohertz reactivity 2 GM power program. Silencer on 0. ID normalized. Looks like a 90 in the window on that right there, a 90 lock. We're gonna dig it. You see it there, a 19, looks like a 73 memorial scent, okay? Probably about that deep right there, about 3 inches deep. Lab E-track located target. Depth meter showing shallow. 1244. 1245 that way. Alright. I'll put the Equinox on this one right here. Put Equinox on this target. The hover sweeps flashing 25, 26. We'll dig it. I suspect a clad dime, but who knows? 3 inches. Let me see that in that camera there. Mine Lab Equinox located target. 2325 in the meter. Better signal from over here though. It's got three of those shovels, 3 marks under that shovel, okay? So it don't seem like it's ultra deep. And I got this machine at 22 sensitivity Park 1, okay? We'll put that Deus 2 over this. Over this target, still in park mode, reactivity 2. Trying to read 90, 91. 91 there on a lock. Real tight pinpoint. We'll dig this. 1941. Weed head, okay. I hit it with a shovel. That thing could have been on edge, because that Deus 2 there was sort of detecting that thing when I come around it 2 different spots a little bit. Tell you about how deep she was, about 6 inches deep. A sink right in this yard is not going to be overly deep. There's a lot of roots in it. Over this signal now. Got a 43 conductive number there. Got a 44 there. I'm going to pinpoint with this machine. Back over here. Pinpoint seems a little broad on it to be a coin. 3 inches down, looks like a 1949 weed head, okay? Still here, I got one right against this old sidewalk here. Locking 92. We probably won't compare this thing. Surely it ain't that deep. It's pretty clean. 1944 weed head. Now when I see something like this, this is telling me this side's not had no detector on, okay? About 3 inches deep right beside that sidewalk. And I'm also going to go out on a limb and say that this house right here, there was a dwelling here before this house right here. And it's set out here closer to the road right in here where I'm standing. This is loaded with iron, boys. I mean, it's loaded, stacked with it. Signal strong, lucky old 61. That might be a nickel. We're going to try this one out here. We'll put that on Equinox over here, see what it says. In Power 1 over this target. She's a 13 lock, boys. Don't seem like it's very deep, but I could be wrong. At least she's shallow. See, it was a nickel. Now, I was in general program. I've switched to general program on that Deus 2. Running it a little bit.